G'day and welcome to Just Having a Crack. Blakey here. I'm with Bang. How are you, Bang?
Hey, mate, I'm good, mate. I guess what? On the line, Brisbane Heat, they got through to the finals, mate. I can't believe they got there in the end.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Great effort. And from We've Got the Chocolates and the Brisbane Heat.
Yeah, another great podcast series.
Another great podcast series. And we've got him on the line. We've got Sammy Heazlett. So, Sammy, mate, you're in the bubble. How are you, mate?
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me. Yep, in a hotel room. Even though I'm in my home state, I can't be at home. I've got to be in the hotel room in the bubble, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, it's nice to be still in the bubble because we made the finals, and yeah, hasn't been for a couple of years, so it's nice to be in and about and still in the competition.
That's so good, mate. So this is Thursday, but we're chatting to you now. Games tomorrow night. It'll go up. Our podcast will probably go up the next couple of days, mate. What you flew back in today, did you, or yesterday, back into the bubble, and you're staying in a hotel in Brisbane somewhere?
Yeah. So it all came down to our last game of the regular season, whether we'd make the finals or not. And it's sort of been like that the last couple of years. We've left it really late. We've probably missed out on a few games we should have won through the year. And but thankfully this year we got the win. We beat the Perth Scorchers. We made it hard for ourselves. We were flying and then let them back into the game. But yeah, it was nice to win and into fourth spot. So now we're playing a home semi-final at the Gabba.
How good's that, mate? And your club mate, Marnus, he's come back in and he's killing it. Leggies.
No, he's a great all-round cricketer. Can really contribute in the field with bat, with the ball. Everyone's known he's had the ability to do it in T20 cricket. He's shown how dominant he is at Test cricket, but hasn't really in the past done it in the Big Bash. But now he's got his chance. He's got that confidence, and he's a massive part of our side.
Yeah, but more importantly, mate, Lethal got 100 on the weekend against Toombul.
He did.
Yeah, Lee Drennan, one of my
co-hosts
on We've Got the Chocolates podcast. He's pushing for that Brisbane Heat spot maybe next year. He might get a contract, but no, he did a great job for Redlands on the weekend, scoring 100 not out. And actually also I did Simon Malenko, scored 100 not out for Redlands.
Millie got 100 too. That was a great win, mate. And you beat, because Blakey used to play for the Toombul Maggots, so that's a great win over them.
Yeah, it was good to do that at home for Redlands, and it was a tough chase. We didn't have as long to chase them down due to the rain last week, but no, it was great work from the guys, and Lee got his low bat raise out there.
I saw that, mate. You can't get much lower than that. I mean, I'd love to have a crack at one, but I'm never going to get another 100. But mate, yeah, actually, I'm playing over 40s on the weekend for Redlands, so even if I get off the mark, I might have a crack at a low bat raise for you there, Sammy.
Yeah,
go for it, please do.
So, Sammy, how are you guys shaping up for the final on Friday night, mate?
Yeah, I think we're in a good position. We're hitting our straps at the right part of the season. Everyone's contributed at some part of the way along this competition so far. Our bowlers have done a great job. Probably we've had a few too many batting classes along the way, but everyone's coming into the finals now with confidence. And I think I've done a great job buying drinks and filling up the Gatorade containers. So I might have played my part there the last month or so. But hopefully I get a crack at some stage during this final season. There's still a long way for us to go. Coming in that fourth or fifth position, you have to win quite a few on the trot to come first overall. But we'll back ourselves to do that, and I might get a chance at some stage to contribute with the bat myself.
It'd be great to see you, mate. So how do you do that if you're not playing and you haven't been part of the team, which has been the same 11 for the last few games? So you, the rest of the squad, are you still training like you're going to play?
Yeah, we're training. It's a bit different this year because of the COVID and stuff like that. We can't just go to the nets and have a hit whenever we want. We can only go to the nets during the sessions that are set up for our team, and then there's a few travel days in between. So you're not hitting every day, and the sessions you do get are probably shorter than what we're used to. But we're professional cricketers. We have a big pre-season so that we're ready to go when the season comes, and we just do the best we can with what we've got, and back ourselves. Every team's the same, under the same conditions at the moment, so we're not disadvantaged or anything.
Hey, mate, and you've got, mate, I was going to mention, Morne Morkel is in the squad, one of the great South African cricketers. And, mate, did you ever listen to that chat?
Yeah, it's a great podcast.
On We've Got the Chocolates, mate. He was fantastic. And if you're out there, any of our listeners, and you want to listen to a really good cricket story, I mean, it's a great podcast, and we love the lads, and they work in well with us. But that one on We've Got the Chocolates with Morne Morkel, and it was actually in the bubble with Sammy, and Sammy basically interviewed him about his world. Mate, he's had it pretty tough as well. 6 weeks off Jeez.
Yeah, he's been stuck in a hotel room for a long time, quarantining here, there, and everywhere. Been a bit unlucky, but he's a great bloke. He's been awesome to have around the team with the Brisbane Heat. When he's had the chance, he's bowled really well and had great figures. He's probably a bit unlucky not to be in that 11 for the last couple of games, but that's the depth we've got in our team. We've got guys like Ben Lachlan who's just come back, who's top wicket taker in the Big Bash of all time. So. So it's tough to break into, but Mornay's awesome to have around the squad. Great bloke.
Benny'd be fresh, wouldn't he, from his holiday in Noosa? He'd been pretty fresh.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate for him. He's got a family that he wanted to spend a couple of days with, and then he had to quarantine to get back into the bubble. But yeah, he's
a good bowler, mate.
He's keen to get back out there. He sort of wanted to probably make up for that game against the Thunder where he couldn't quite finish it off for us, but he really is a depth bowler.
He's a very, very good cricketer.
Yeah,
he's a great bowler.
Yeah, he was clutch under pressure in that last game against Perth to get us to where we are now, so it's good to have him on board again this year.
Fantastic, mate. Now, after our quick chat with you, Sammy, we're going to have the podcast this week is with Mark Vizza, big wave surfer, and Sammy is a ripping surfer himself.
Yep.
He surfs in a little place down there, Yamba. We can't say where it is because it's a secret spot.
Wouldn't be Gary by any chance, mate, would it?
Actually, not Gary, mate. We can't. It's a bit further south.
Is it?
Not far away. Not far away.
Not far away. But mate, Sammy, good luck on the weekend, mate, or on Friday if you get a run, and going further with the Heat. And we've got the chocolates, mate. If you're out there, guys, anyone having a listen. Throw it on. They have a lot of fun, these boys, and Mitch and Lee, and they talk about cricket and life and I think they're even back on Instagram, but we won't go into that one.
Well, they are back.
Hey, Sammy, good luck, champion. We'll catch up soon, mate.
Thank you. I love your stuff, guys. I've listened to a lot of episodes you've put out and love it, and looking forward to that next one too. Big wave surfing, I've got a lot of respect for them. I can't surf those big waves. It's a bit too scary for me. I'll stick to the 4, 5, 6 footers max maybe, but I've got a long way to go before I'm surfing the big ones. So I look forward to hearing what he's got to say.
Mate, it'll be good, mate. And after the season, mate, we'll get you on. We're going to have a real good chat about cricket in general. But mate, really good to have a quick chat now, mate. Say good day to the boys and tell them to get it home for the Heat.
And good luck for Friday, mate.
Perfect, guys. We'll do all the best.